everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of August 14th through the 20th. But before we get started, I just want to let you know that I'm running a special from August 8th until September 8th. It's 20% off a 30-minute or a 60-minute reading. And this is for my regular clients and for my followers here on YouTube. I'm doing that because my birthday is September 8th, and normally I would run a special for the whole month of September, but if you've been following my channel, you know I sold my home and I'm so excited. So I will be moving from the middle of September till the end of September. So I'm going to go ahead and run the special now. That way you can take advantage of it. And again, this is for a 30 or 60-minute reading. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, and I should say the link is in the description below, and fill out the contact form because if you go through the app, it's going to charge you the full price. But if you do the contact form, I'll send you an invoice and then it'll have the discounted amount. All right. So that being said, let's go ahead and pull some cards for you. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit. And then I'm also going to look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming up for this week and how you can use that to your advantage. All right, and remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And if this resonates with you, leave a comment afterwards. I'd love to hear from you. All right, so let's go ahead and get some cards for Sagittarius. And remember, my decks are pre-shuffled. I just do a little bit here, and then the other one is pre-shuffled. All right, that being said, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Spells. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Star. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Hermit. For your opportunity, we have the Eight of Cups. And for your challenge, we have the Moon. Okay, and very appropriate. I love it that the Moon has come up because we have 2 full moons this month. A lot of powerful intuition stuff going on right now. All right, so let me go ahead and show you how I read. I'm a clairvoyant and intuitive, psychic, whatever you want to, whatever word you want to use. And what I do is I feel into the cards. I get vibrations from the cards. I also get divine downloads. So I get stuff coming in from Spirit in images and words. I translate that in my head and I articulate it to you. So occasionally you might hear me stutter. And that's because I'm translating stuff in my head so I can say it out loud to you. All right. So let's get into it. This is your recent past, your present, your near future. Down below is the advice and guidance from Spirit. This is your opportunity and your challenge, and I'll clarify stuff as we go. Okay, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles in your recent past. So, you know, you're really feeling very independent, self-reliant. You know, you're really feeling like refined, right? You're able to appreciate the beautiful things in life, the more refined things, whether it's going to be food, the arts, beauty, just that beautiful sense of abundance and prosperity, and really enjoying all the hard work that you've done to get there. You're feeling very stable, secure, very grounded. Just a really nice, beautiful energy for you. And then in this particular deck, this is the Nine of Wands, and how you're feeling here is that your magic cannot be touched. You know, everything that you have is inside you to manifest what it is that you're trying to do right now. This card is all about action. Look, she doesn't need a crystal. She doesn't need a wand. She doesn't need a cat. I mean, she doesn't need anything, right? She's also got a protective circle around her. So, like, really, her magic cannot be touched. Even if there's dark entities out there in the night, in the forest, they cannot touch her. She's out there. Look, she's even barefoot. She's grounded. She's secure. She's confident. And this is your present energy. Your magic cannot be touched right now. You're really going to be manifesting something in. And then in your near future, though, we have the Six of Swords. And this is usually, you know, leaving troubled waters. It's the swords in the boat crossing the river, right? But in this deck, this is a little troll. And she's been chased by these giant wolves, right? These are fairy tale wolves. So they're huge, they're powerful, they're majestic, they're intelligent. And, you know, she's had to escape them. This is like a big challenge that has come her way. It's something that, it's an obstacle that it's really in her way. So she's up the tree and she's having to wait it out, right? It's like choose your own battle, right? Wait till things get calmer. They're going to go away, and then she can climb back down the tree and go back on her path. She can be on her merry way. And so this is going to be your near future. So there might be something coming in that's going to cause you to kind of jump out of the way or just take a break and wait it out. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for that. And again, I pre-shuffle my decks, but I am going to cut this. Oops. All right, so let's get some clarifiers. So for the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Wands, we have the 8 of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords, we have all these pages lined up. How funny. Page of Wands and the Tower. All these opportunities coming up before you. All right, so in your recent past, what we have, and this ties right into the manifestation I was just talking about, you know, you're in this really beautiful energy and you've got the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. And, you know, you're really looking out into what you want to see. You've got this foresight, you're about to manifest what it is that you want. You're tapped into your passion, your creativity, your imagination, and you're throwing it out into the universe. So that way you can go ahead and create what you want, but you're putting it out there, you know, because you have to, right, to make it happen. And here, there's something that you're moving on from. There's something that is just not satisfying you, and, you know, you just feel like you have to walk away. And so, and this is emotions, right? So this is the Suit of Cups. So there's something emotionally that you're just not satisfied with. You see how they're both wearing red? They're both pursuing their passion. He's looking out to manifest his passion, and he's leaving the cups behind to pursue his passion. So there's something that's causing you to move on. And then we get over here, and with this 9 of Spells energy, like I said, your magic can't be touched. You're really going to start manifesting stuff in. You are given 2 potentials. You are given in the material realm and thoughts, words, and ideas. And this is really truth time, right? Really figuring out what it is that you want to do and seizing that opportunity. He's bringing it to you. He's bringing it to you. And really, in this case, this could be in the potential of a challenge, or yeah, really, it usually comes in a challenge to really present this opportunity for you. But he's bringing truth, he's bringing trustworthiness, and this is really a potential for you to seize in the material realm. So whatever your passion is that you're pursuing, really, these opportunities are just presenting themselves to you, you know. And then what we have over here with this potential obstacle that's coming for you to get out of troubled waters, right, to move into a calmer environment, it's being clarified by the Page of Wands and the Tower. So what I'm getting is that you're given, again, this beautiful opportunity to really have that self-confidence and take that bold step forward. Have the courage to do it, and you're enthusiastic about stepping forward, and, you know, you're tapping into that creativity, your imagination, everything that's going to allow you to seize that moment. But, you know, it's clarifying this incident. And I think that, you know, what I'm getting is that it's the Tower. Whatever this is, it's brought up a lot of baggage for you, and a lot of stuff's going to be released. And, you know, the universe steps in. It's going to help you release it. It's going to cause the Tower moment, right? So there's a lot of stuff that's coming that you need to have released, and you're going to have, I'm actually getting, and I'm sorry to say this, I hope this doesn't upset anyone, I'm actually getting that you're going to have a big Tower moment. That this isn't just, you know, a few things have to be released. It's big. It's been building up for a while, and it has to be big because you're creating something big. So you're going to have to create a big space is what I'm getting. And you're going to have, excuse me, a pretty big Tower moment coming. So I personally embrace the Tower. I like it. It might not feel good at the time, but I know that it's a necessary step for me to bring in new things. So I personally welcome the Tower. I did not when I was younger. I'm going to say that right now. I did not get it because I didn't get it, and I just didn't like it, and I was traumatized by it. But I'm talking about like really young. But now it's like I love it, and it's like bring it on, because I want to get rid of the baggage. You know, I like traveling light. So so look for that. I'm just getting that it's going to be big. I just want to say that. And again, this is a general reading, so big for some, maybe not so big for others, or you've already had it, but it's coming. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and look at your guidance and advice from Spirit. We have the Star. So really thinking big. Think about leaving a legacy to your family, to the world. Think about what it is, what you want to do. Really reach for the stars. You know, you make it so that you're like a legend. And, you know, it's really there for you. You just have to reach for it. You know, you've got these opportunities. It's a matter of you taking advantage of it. And then we've got the Two of Cups. So you're definitely going to have a new relationship come in, new career, something that you're really in love with, something that, you know, you recognize it right away as being something that, you know, it's meant to be, right? It could even be like a past life relationship or friendship with someone. You kind of recognize each other. You have so much in common, past life. We also have the Hermit. So you're really being asked to go within and, you know, search for answers, search for enlightenment. This will help you on your path. It helps you get to know yourself, your place in the world, and what it is that you're actually doing, like what will make you happy. And this is really important for you. So definitely do the work, you know. Spend that time. It's definitely worth it. And I think once you have that Tower moment, afterwards it'll allow you to like really kind of go within and now see again what you want to create, because this is all about you manifesting is what I'm getting. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. All right, so for the Star, we have the Six of Cups, and we have the Justice card. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Six of Swords, and this is what I was saying. See, this is the traditional Six of Swords. So this has come up for you twice, okay? All right. So really pay attention to that. You're going to be leaving troubled waters. It's really going to be tied in, I believe, at this point with your Tower moment. I mean, I already know that, but I'm just saying now that it's twice, you know, Spirit is really calling your attention to it. We have the King of Swords, and we have the Hermit twice. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Look at this. We have the Hermit twice. You really need enlightenment. You really need to search within. That is so cool. All right. I just love that when that happens. Okay. So when we're over here, and really you reaching for the stars, right? This is what legends are made of. And, you know, you really need to strive high, think big, and especially because you're manifesting. So this ties right into it. So the advice is to really think big and think about what type of legacy you want to leave behind. And you're coming at it with the Six of Cups and the Justice card. So here, you know, tap into it with this childlike innocence and joy and enthusiasm. Really tap into something that you love, and that's going to feel like you're not even working. It's the Justice card. This is something that is just really in alignment with you. It's really bringing home the fact that you're doing the right thing. Okay, when you have this feeling, you're definitely doing the right thing. If it feels awkward or uncomfortable or difficult, you're not going in the right direction. This really wants you to tap into this feeling, and that's what it's going to feel like. For some people, maybe being an attorney makes you so happy because you like to argue and you like to figure things out, or you like to represent and defend people, you know, and that's your happy place, right? For others, maybe it's painting. For others, maybe it's being a nurse. For others, maybe it's being a businessman or woman, and that's your happy zone, right? That's your happy place. But it's whatever's going to be in alignment for you, right? Whatever makes you feel like you're doing the right thing. And you're responsible, so you're able to really figure that out. You're not fooling yourself here. This is also about, you know, truth time with yourself. So when we get over here with this career or this person coming in that you're in alignment with, you know, be aware that that's coming in or they're already in now. It's being clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Six of Swords. And what I'm getting is that, again, really look into, like, this can be the card of theft, but that's not the vibration today for this card. What I'm feeling in for you is that this is really about self-interest for you. This is about you, you know, really looking at what makes you happy. And it's really tying into this card right here. It's about you showing self-interest, but not in a narcissistic way. This is about you doing what is right for you. Even if you have people around you telling you, no, don't do it because they don't want you to do it, or they don't want you to succeed, or, they can't see the potential that you can. You're reaching for the stars. It's, you need to block those people out, and, you have a sound mind. And so you're able to see what it is that brings you joy and what it is that you want to reach for and what you want to do. So keep following your goals. This is your self-interest. And again, you're leaving troubled waters. There is some obstacle that's coming your way. That's part of the release. And so just be prepared. You're leaving troubled waters. You're going to a calmer area and things will work out. Because, life is up and down, right? Okay, this is just fun. Okay, so we've got the Hermit over here that is being clarified by the King of Swords and the Hermit. This is you standing in your truth, finding your truth, but you're really searching. And, if you didn't hear it the first time, Spirit is emphasizing it again. You really need to go within for answers, not outside you. You need to search within. You need to ask yourself these questions for that type of self-discovery. And I'm just going to give you some questions that when the Judgment card comes up that I always have people ask themselves. And I think these are some questions that are going to apply to you today with the Hermit card. And that is, what are you really? What brings you happiness? What do you love? What do you know? What is your prey? What are you going after? And does it make you happy? What fuels your flight? What gets you up in the morning? What gets you going besides coffee, right? What do you covet? What is your secret, or secrets plural? What is your madness? What drives you crazy? What is it that you're trying to get to or get at or do? And then what is your song? I always use this as an example because this is my song right now. I want to move, I want to move, I want to move. I cannot wait to move. I can't wait to get the hell out of where I'm at. That is my song right now, and it's been my song. Now, when I leave and I move, I'm going to have a different song, but right now, that is my song. So how would you sum up yours in a phrase or a sentence or two? And then what is your strength of character? And the flip side, what is your weakness of character? Because you need to know both, and you're evolving as a person, so these things change over time. But you really need to tap into that. And when you know what your weakness is, you can protect yourself. You put up a shield. That way people can't come at you that way. You have like a knee-jerk reaction. If someone comes at your weakness, you close it off, right? You put the shield up so that they can't get through and hurt you, or, whatever it is that they're going to do, whatever your weakness is. And then, to always round it out, what is your philosophy? Because again, we are always changing, or, add to or subtract. New experiences, new information. That's how we keep evolving and changing. And that's part of being human. But ask yourself now, what is your philosophy? And anyway, so, these are the types of questions you want to ask yourself. Or, like, who do you want to be with? What makes you happy? Tie in your values, your morals. What is it? What do you stand for? And what do you want to stand for? And how can you evolve to become the person you want to become? These are the types of questions that you want to ask yourself. Okay, so that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. I'm going to scoot these over, and let's go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Eight of Cups. And this card talks about depression and about having a broken heart, because in this particular deck, it's talking about women that got their hearts broken in love and they can't get over it. They're falling to victimization, to being a martyr, and they're basically just kind of wallowing in their own misery. And they're calling to you, and they want you to be miserable too, but you have to resist, right? This is like a deep, dark depression. See the green mist? It's like it's going to suck you in. So this is an opportunity, and I would say this is an opportunity to avoid it and to not fall victim to that. And I'll draw some clarifiers in a second. Then we have the Moon card, and I love this because we have 2 full moons this month. So this is really about you tapping into your intuition, really opening up that heart space for your intuition and really letting the mysteries of the universe come into you. I'm getting that this is, for a lot of you, it's about you getting divine downloads and ancestral downloads. And this is really spirit talking to you and really helping you. And I'm getting that, you know, because these are talking about these rabbits, and it's like their madness in the moon. It's kind of like they're helping you tap into what it is you want to manifest, but they're coming at you in an unconscious way, right? This is a non-action type way. This card, you know, it can also be about confusion, but I'm not getting that. And I'm definitely not getting that there's any fear here for you, because sometimes that has an association. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. Oh, I love it. Talk about divine downloads. Okay, we've got the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. So you've got the Two of Cups twice. And then we've got the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups. See, Spirit really wants you to be happy. And so with this card, there might be a potential for you to be really sad or hurt by something. It could be a relationship. You know, maybe you have a breakup with someone, or you thought somebody was going to be a love interest and it turns out that they just weren't. Maybe you misread the signals, or, you know, they just changed their mind. I mean, you know, whoever knows the reason, right? But I just want to tell you that, you know, for this card, you know, God really wants you to be happy. And you're definitely getting these divine downloads. I'm getting that it could even be someone that you met that is in some type of an institution, or maybe some type of a society or group that you're involved in. Whether that group is benefiting you or not, because sometimes things, you know, they work out or they don't. There's something about you belonging to a group, and that might be someone that is this person right here. But I'm also getting, again, it's more of these divine downloads with this card. I mean, I can feel the vibration that, you know, they're really trying to help you so you don't fall victim to this. They don't want you to be miserable and unhappy. So we've got that going on for your opportunity. And then we've got over here, we've got the Moon, and it's being clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups. And again, they really want you to go out and celebrate and be happy. This is about this type of exuberance and celebration and friendship, okay? You've got the Two of Cups twice, and this can also be a career, or it could be a friendship or a potential love interest. And I just feel that, you know, it's really important for you for this particular week for you to really tap into, you know, meeting up with your friends and really, you know, taking advantage of that, because there aren't many cards where they have like multiple people in here. The Two of Cups, the Lovers, the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. You know, there's just a few cards, and right here, the Six of Cups, where there's multiple people in there. And this is just one of them, because usually people are alone. And so I feel like it's important for you, and this is a challenge, you know, not only are you getting this type of intuition and these downloads, for you to also reach out to people, maybe go out for coffee, lunch, dinner, you know, walk on the beach, walk in the park, mountains, whatever it is you need to do to just spend some more time, even with your family, just to celebrate, but make it special, right? Like a date night, or, you know, the family goes out on a picnic, you know, I mean, whatever it is that you want to do. And then here for the Queen of Wands is, again, it's about you manifesting and having this beautiful self-assertion and this type of self-confidence to go ahead and manifest what it is that you're trying to bring in, because to me, this entire reading has been about manifestation for you. So you're really bringing something up, and it's huge. It's really big. Maybe it's been percolating for a while, but this idea of reaching for the stars to do what you love, and you know when it's aligned right for you, I mean, it's just, you've got everything ahead of you. And especially with this this Hermit energy, please don't forget to ask yourself those questions, because the better you get to know yourself, the smarter the decisions are that you make. So when you really reach for the stars, you are in complete alignment with yourself and the universe. Your heart and your mind are completely lined up, and it just makes everything so much easier for you. And you can go farther, right? That's the other thing. All right, Sagittarius. Well, I hope that this really resonates with you, and this is what I have for you for this particular week. And remember, if you'd like a reading with me, the link is in the description below. And from August 8th to September 8th, it's 28% off. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching and have a great week. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.